It's done. Alright guys, so typical benchmark game, Fortnite. It runs 60 FPS at 1080p, no problem. The only issue obviously is thermals because of the tight space inside this case. But that's just a common theme throughout this video, so you'll see it handles this game beautifully. Like, I didn't have any issues in this match, but you'll see in the next match that a little bit of an issue. But that was nothing because of the GPU. That was just because of the thermals and the tight space in the case. And now that I got the GPU overlay off of the map, you can see the temperatures are not optimal. They get up to the mid 80s pretty quickly. So that's unfortunate, but it was pretty much expected. Biggest fans I could fit in there as like extra intakes were small little 45 or 40 millimeter Noctool fans. So not too surprised about thermals, but I was hoping it would help, but you can't see what happened. Yep, we're trying Witcher 3, which 1080p high settings, other than like the background characters, but I set that lower on every system I have, just because you don't need big crowds in this game. And the hairworks I turn off on every system too, because they don't really look that much different. So the AMD overlay says we get quite a bit higher FPS while we're in the game than what the Steam overlay on the right says, at the very top right. And I mean, the game looks good. It played decently well, but once again, it was the thermals. Like, it just got super hot. It didn't crash though, but we are doing Last of Us Part 1, the remaster. The game with such a good launch on PC. JK. Yeah, we definitely tried it on this lower end system, and it ran it. That's about all I can say. The thermals were abysmal, like every other game, but if there was airflow to the GPU, it'd probably be perfectly fine and not melt your PC and also maybe burn your house down. And lastly, we're on to Spider-Man. So this game obviously ran fantastic. Like 1080p, medium settings, no issue for this PC. Once again, it's all thermals. Like, that's the only issue I had. Would I do this build again? Depends. If I could get the low profile similar cards, like the 4060 Ti or something, then it would probably be more thermally responsible. Just because there'd be more space for air to move, or other option would be to liquid cool the parts inside. But the lower end parts, I couldn't see myself wanting to put the effort into water cooling just to have a sleeper PC. Like, I would want top tier parts hidden inside of a Xbox or something, but this is pretty mid. But for 1080p graphics card and the CPU, crush it. Like 5600X and the 7600 for the graphics card it's plenty. Like, it runs great, game's great. You just gotta let your parts breathe, and it'll do you well. So that's just my opinion on it. And I couldn't stick with this build, knowing I would seriously downgrade the lifespan of these parts. Because it would, as hot as they get. If you ran it every day, they wouldn't last as long as in a good airflow situation. So there you have it. I do appreciate you guys hanging out, checking out my videos. If you could, smash that like button. Let me know you actually liked it. If you didn't, or you want me to do something different, just leave it in the comments. And subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm trying to get better at all this YouTube stuff. I need to start recording more videos instead of just streaming. But, you know, we're one step at a time, all right? But I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.